are only going to be delivered by the time we accept God's diagnosis for sin and righteousness. And you understand that you are not righteous on the basis of what you do that was good or what you do that was bad, but that by nature we were sinners. By nature. That's the diagnosis. Number one diagnosis of God is that we are sinners by nature, not because of what we do or not because of what we are able to do. So I'm saying that to say that regardless of what you are able to do, you are do good. Because again, that's the problem of many people. Many people could still have notion of me because of how they knew me as a sinner. Are you right with? Are you understanding what I'm saying? People can still be seeing you and be thinking, oh, because you did this, then that, so that's how you are. People might not be able to evolve with the realities in which you have walked into in Christ Jesus. They can still be holding back against you or the thing that you did in the past. But your past does not really matter. Even if your own was better than my own, it doesn't change anything, because everyone in Christ Jesus does what? Has a past. Your past is not important. What is important is what happened when you meet with Jesus. And so there is no good sinner anywhere as far as God is concerned. There is no good sinner. Do you understand what I'm saying? There is no good sinner. I'm a fine good sinner. Have you heard that kind of things before? There will never be any good sinner anywhere. A sinner is a sinner. A sinner is a sinner. A sinner only needs Jesus to be saved. So sin came from our first parent. So this is what God did. By the fact that Adam and Eve sinned, everyone that is born to the world become a sinner. So sin is imputed to you when you come. If you have bank account and somebody pay money into your account, they credited your account, the money stays in your account. Is that correct? Yes. Is that correct? Sin of our first parent was credited into our account at birth, and we automatically become sinners by nature. In that sense, you are never better than anybody in your sinfulness and in your sinful nature. In that sense, there is no better sinner. Nobody is better than another person. In that sense, you are not better than anybody as a sinful person. In Psalm 51, David was praying. In Psalm 51, verse 1 to 7, he said, "Have mercy upon me, O God, according to thy loving kindness. Unto the multitude of thy tender mercy, blot out my transgression. Wash me thoroughly from my iniquity, and cleanse me from my sin. For I acknowledge my transgression. My sin are ever before me." Verse 4, "Against thee, at thee only have I sinned, and done this evil in thy sight, that thou mayest be justified when thou speakest, and be clear when thou judgest." In verse 5, he said, "Behold, I was shapen in iniquity, and in sin did my mother conceive. Behold, thou desired truth in my inward part, and in the hidden part thou shalt make me known wisdom." So this is the first diagnosis we've seen. God said that you are a sinner because of what?